Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Oh boy. It's gonna be rough.
Seen symptoms? It might just be because I'm out of shape.
Yeah, please shake it out. Get ready.
Some people call me Ange or Angie, Aunt Angie, Herb.
Can we redo that? You sound a little bit happier.
Some of the nicknames that I have are Ange, Angie, Aunt Angie because my niece calls me that, and Herb. I'm from Connecticut.
What part of Connecticut?
The southwest of Connecticut. We're on the border of New York, Fairfield County.
What is your major?
Biochemistry.
Do you have any minors?
Molecular biology, and I'm also probably going to pick up an Italian minor.
And herb.
Do you want to explain the herb?
This past year for Halloween, my friends and I decided to dress up as dads because it was stuff that we had in our closets, and we gave each other dad names, and mine was Herb. I wore a Hawaiian shirt, big, baggy jeans, a hat. I don't really remember what else. My biggest involvement is the Honor Student Advisory Board. This semester in particular, I am the philanthropy team lead. I'm also on the Honors College Advisory Committee, which is a subset of the Senate that I'm a representative on. I'm also in MU Traditions, and I have a job on campus at the Student Center.
How much does one need to suffer to have suffered enough? How much abuse does a victim need to endure in order to be acknowledged, believed?
They need to be dead, actually. Or close to it. Well, she was abused by a white woman with money. What? Mackenzie Ziegler? Yes. Abby Lee Miller had money and was emotionally abusive. However, I don't think, in general, I think the idea of normality is one that is very nuanced. And I think that there is no true normal. We all are unique in our own ways, but some people, are crazy, like my friends. I think I'm driven. I have goals and aspirations that I work hard to achieve. All right, well, here's the morning routine. My alarm goes off maybe 15 different times because that's how many alarms I set, and I also hit snooze.
Do you consider yourself an academically focused person?
I think that I have declined in my academic focus, but still hold it to a high regard. On any given day, I think being with other people who are trying to get work done has an effect on me. Also, just in general, like tests and quizzes and needing to study for them gives me the most drive. In bed, I look at the weather to determine what I'm going to wear, try to determine it while I'm in bed.
Up with someone in bed?
Nope, not often. No, that sounded wrong. I didn't like that. Sometimes we have sleepovers and there's someone in my bed, but it's a friend and it means nothing. If you do well on tests and quizzes, you do well in your final grade. If you do well in your final grade, you make it into a good grad school. You make it into a good grad school, you get a good job. You get a good job, you're set for life.
Does it? Or are you denying your feelings?
I'm not denying my feelings. One time, 5 people slept in my bed.
Damn,
What size bed was it?
getting around.
Twin XL. It was a horrible experience. My neck hurt so bad. We're a weird friend group. Anyways, so I wake up after multiple alarms.
You sound so bitchy. My God. Like, I feel like you're rebuttaling her. You get good grades, you get a good final, you get into a good grad school, you get into...
My main friend group consists of 6 people, including myself. That's who I'm with the most. The first friend is my roommate, Rachel. I would say that she is very academically focused, but is always up to have a good time. She's a very generous, caring, and thoughtful person. The next person would be Macy, who lives next to us. She's really annoying. She likes to take my bed. I don't know if I can sing it seriously. I can say it.
Yeah.
but I don't know about singing it.
Just say it.
A, B, C, D, E, F. Put my shoes on, pack my backpack, set up, like, finish my coffee up by putting creamer in it. Then usually I'm out the door at this point, but if I have time, then I'll maybe put on some jewelry, maybe some... No, she's also just a really calm and gentle person who really gets along with anyone and is always there to kind of, like, keep you centered. And then the next person would be Ryan, who I find particularly annoying because they're making me do this interview. Really, like, when it's like, I don't know how to describe at what point in the song when it works, but like going like that. That's fun.
Yeah.
But Ryan is a really fun person. You can always crack a smile when you're with her, and she's very kind. And then next we have Megan and Leah, who are roommates, and they are both very artsy, really pretty, and just loving people. Like, you always feel like you're wanted when you're with them. We talk a lot about music and movies and things that we're looking forward to doing together. G, H, I, J, K, L, M.
What gives you the most stress?
I think the future in general is very stressful, so that upcoming time...
You start. The future in general is really stressful.
Is there a problem with that answer?
Are you ever hostile with your friends?
Yes. Sometimes I get aggressive. And sometimes they get aggressive. And physical alterations happen. Doesn't take much. M-N-O-P. My worldviews?
Yes.
Can I have a category?
Do you think the future is a dystopia or a utopia?
I believe both. I believe in God, and I believe in... One time, they tried taking my socks off, and I didn't like that, and I got aggressive. Well, really, they're trying to take my shoes off to see if I was wearing socks.
Do you know why?
They're insane. Live out the rest of our days. I think that the Earth itself, it may very well end in dystopia.
And why are you friends with these people if they're insane?
Because I think it's good to have someone more insane than you to make sure that you're normal. QRS TUV. In 8th grade, the concept was you do well in your high school classes, you get good final grades, those final grades will bring you to a good college. Continues on where I earlier started. On my birthday gift, well, I picked out my birthday gift on Sephora, and then I was like looking, then I was gonna get 2 free samples, because anytime you order something, you get 2 free samples. And so I did it, and then it was like, you can't get the free samples unless you actually spend money. So I couldn't just do it with the birthday gift. So then I had to look for cheap stuff. And I found, not that I subscribe to the idea of your sign and your horoscope, but I thought it'd be really fucking funny if I had an Aries lipstick. They had every other sign but Aries. Anyways, I think I'm passionate about many things. My top priority is my family and my friends and being a good person.
Oh, what gives you joy?
I think there's many things in my life that gives me joy. On a social level, seeing my friends and family smile makes me happy. I also like to see that I'm having an impact on a greater community. And on an academic or personal level, going into the lab and doing research makes me happy. W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
No.
I didn't really want you to anyways. Do you have storage on your phone for this? I would say thinking about the future gives me a lot of stress, from next week's future of how my test is going to go to the future of my summer and what my plans may be. And then on top of that, getting into a grad school, getting that good job, and being able to start and support my family.
What's stressing you out right now?
This interview.